Their workload grew 5 to 7 times, but they only had to double their team size in order to keep up with it.
What are some of the common inefficiencies?
There is a lot of manually going through and creating a spreadsheet or a document and walking through I'll call it an older process of creating that thing by hand from scratch, turning it into a PDF, plugging it into an email.
You and I were just sitting down a little bit earlier, and I looked over at the one point, and I think your eyes were about to pop out of your head, and we had a 5 or 6 step process, and you're like, we can automate it all.
A few years ago, I was working with a law client. There was a small team at the time, and they were handling a substantial amount of work when they were doing things manually. The team was quite busy. After that, their workload grew 5 to 7 times, but they only had to double their team size in order to keep up with it.
That's crazy.
I guess the thing they struggle with now is their workload continues to grow. We can only wring so much out of the automation sponge before we've got to start looking at other things. But it's also fun and challenging to look at what might those next things be.